Hello Toon Army, welcome back to another quick minute where we dive into the latest Newcastle United news. Today, we're talking about a player who once rejected the Magpies and now carries a price tag that would make even the Saudi owners think twice. Hugo Ekitike. Remember that winter transfer window back in 2022? Newcastle was fighting relegation. The PIF takeover was fresh, and we were desperate for reinforcements. Among our top targets was a promising young Frenchman from Reims. We had the deal all but done. Personal terms agreed, medical scheduled, and then nothing. Ekitike and his representatives ghosted us before he eventually joined PSG that summer. At the time, it stung, but looking back, was it a blessing in disguise? After all, it cleared the path for us to sign Alexander Isak, who's been nothing short of sensational in black and white. But here's where things get interesting. Ekitike barely featured at PSG, behind their galaxy of stars, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. Meanwhile, the Toon Army watched Isak become one of the Premier League's most lethal strikers. Do you think we dodged a bullet? Or did we miss out on a genuine talent? Because now, Ekitike has found his feet at Eintracht Frankfurt in Germany, and his stock is soaring. The 22-year-old has notched an impressive 21 goals, with 9 assists, across all competitions this season. Those are numbers that get scouts excited and directors reaching for their checkbooks. Just how much has his value increased? Well, Frankfurt CEO Markus Krösche now reportedly values him at a staggering 100 million €. That's about 85.7 million, a far cry from the roughly $30 million Newcastle nearly paid 2 years ago. And what's particularly interesting is that recent reports have linked Newcastle with rekindling that interest. But there's a twist. These rumours are connected to speculation around Alexander Isak potentially being targeted by one of the Premier League's big spenders. Now, before anyone panics, there's absolutely no suggestion from the club that Isak is going anywhere. Our Swedish talisman seems happy on Tyneside, and the club would fight tooth and nail to keep him. But football is a strange business, and these rumours never seem to stop, do they? When Ekitike rejected Newcastle, he explained his decision by saying, "When PSG wants you and you're French, you can't refuse." Fair enough, but I wonder if he ever regrets not taking the chance to be a star at St. James's Park instead of warming the bench in Paris. The irony now is that he might be priced completely out of our range. Even with our wealthy owners, would you take Ekitike for $85 million if Isak were to leave? Or would you rather see that money invested elsewhere? It's always fascinating to play the what-if game in football. What if Ekitike had joined us back then? Would he have flourished in the Premier League? Would we ever have signed Isak? Sometimes the transfers that don't happen shape a club's destiny as much as those that do. So what do you think, Toon Army? Did we dodge a bullet with Ekitike? Or is he the one that got away? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quick minute, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated with all things Newcastle United. This is your host signing off. How are the lads?